So the other day I was invited to do a show that was a little bit different. This one, we were live painting in front of an audience and then afterwards answering questions on our paintings. And I decided to record my take, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And the painting that I was working on is currently behind me. Yeah, I'll have a whole other video on the process of making this piece, which I can't wait to explain to you guys. And yeah, if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe.
Okay, I want to go to torches. Did I say it right? Yeah. Torches. Okay, I want to go to you really fast because your artwork, bro. Matter of fact, y'all can probably see it from here. It's the last one right there. So, what do you guys think that this is? Like, I was sitting here like, I have my ideas, but what do you think that this is? I need some answers. And I'm calling on some people. I'm going to call on you. What you think that is? Come on. Just take a guess. No wrong answer.
I mean, it's three. And I love this art. They're just always so like creepy and like weird. They're like so cool.
Yeah.
And neat. I just love it. I have a shirt. But anyway, I don't know. Okay, so there's like the three. Seeing that's like three eyes. I'm seeing like, you know, it's like Trinity number type of thing, right? With like kind of like a halo in the middle.
Yeah.
Right, like above someone's head that's looking down. So like higher perspective.
Wow.
Consciousness.
Wow.
Like other, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, and I'm kind of like, I guess like kind of just like body parts. Like it's going in. Like there's vision coming in.
Wow.
Like outside. Yeah. Wow.
The fact you pulled that out, I called on the right person. I called on the right person. I want to ask one more person because I seen your hand go up. What do you think? What do you see? You. Did you raise your hand?
No, but that's okay.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Let me hear what you think.
Well, I really like the warm tones with the red and the orange. And it makes me feel like it's like a creature on Mars. I don't know. Like
cozy.
It definitely feels like a creature.
Okay, a creature. All right.
Yeah.
Who else? My brother.
I want to like piggyback off.
What's your name?
Like you said,
Bambi. Okay.
Bambi said it, but for me, I see body parts too. But like it's given for me, it's like watch your step. Like I see two footprints. I see eyeballs on the footprints, and whatever's in the middle is very valuable, and so is the eyeball on the bottom. And it's like, you know, it's like a as above, so below. Watch your step while you see them both. You know.
Wow, it's definitely giving complicated.
I felt like it was observant, like they were
observant.
Like, I don't know
watching.
Observant, but each one is looking at the, you know what I'm saying, the centerpiece.
Is each eye looking at the other eye?
Yeah.
Okay. I just noticed that.
Bees, what you think? Oh, we got somebody else while you're thinking. Go ahead, what you gonna say?
You ready or no?
Go, baby.
Because you know what, like also, now that's the piggyback off of Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was seeing that at first, like kind of like little creepy things, like everybody's watching you, like you know what I mean, like whatever, right? But like the position, like the, you know, like that person or that being or whatever, like it's going towards something. I see like kind of like reaching for something, like maybe it has like a mission or something. That's like looking back at it, like you know what I mean. So and then like the back to like the guys.
Okay.
You know?
So we had all this speculation, but I want to hear it from the man himself. What does this mean, bro? First of all, what is this? And then what does it mean? And then why did you create this?
Well,
definitely.
I create on what I learn and what I think throughout my week. I try to stay productive like that, like a painting a week. What I'm thinking about throughout that painting, and what it means is that there's three different things. There's the self, someone else, and something above, or there's something beyond us.
You mean like you, God, or something?
Yeah.
Like this represents like you, God, and what's the other guy?
Yeah, well, it almost represents like the Trinity.
The Trinity. So she was right. She hit it. Just like the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, and then what caused that to be? How come you drew it like this?
Because I think that, we all look at each other in different ways. We look at ourselves, the other person, and God.
Yeah.
And we need to come together, and have our different perspectives and our different truths.
Unity.
Yeah, we need unity. I feel like now we focus so much on division, what separates us, and we don't think about what keeps us together. And it's the light that we're all chasing after. And it says that we're a reflection of God's creation, and we create. In the same sense.
I love that so much, bro, because earlier today we did affirmations and I had everybody breathe in light, breathe out darkness, and I said, you are a light. You have a body, but inside of that body is a light. And basically, I love the fact you tied in Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and unity. I think nowadays, whether you're gay, whether you're straight, whether you're bad, gender, and all the other things, if you're black, you're white, male, female, it's like all of those divisions are there to distract you from the one thing you are, which is still human being and which is still light. And when you focus on unity, it becomes a place where everybody can love and grow and feel respected and accepted. I love that so much, bro. And I love the fact you tag God in there because, like I said earlier, I'm looking at a manifestation of God's creation. Like he thought about you and then you're here. And at the end of the day, that ties all back in. I love that.
Well, I use the eyes as, you see, I had a rough childhood and stuff. At times it was just me, myself, and I used the idea of somebody else watching over me to get me through those tough times. Yeah. So I always put an eye in my paintings to represent that, to being seen. We all want to be seen.
You feel seen, you feel heard. What about you, B? What do you think about this painting?
There's a lot to unpack.
Keep it brief. Give us a 20-second explanation.
Perspective. That's what it's screaming to me. Perspective here, perspective there, perspective there. But essentially, all the eyes are, around the centerpiece, and it definitely feels like there's multiple perspectives, perceptions to you, and it's almost like there's energy being pulled from it and movement. I see a head with hands, even though it's not hands.
I feel what you're saying.
I see a head and hands, and there's energy being drawn back from that. So a lot of movement, a lot of perspective.
I like making a lot of movement so that we look at the full surface. And that ties in with considering other people's perspectives.
It's very neat, and it definitely is something where you have to have eyes to see, like my sister Bambi back here, to really be able to say, this is something. And even my other sister, I said, this is like a creature from somewhere else, and it's not something that's normal. So it's definitely a different perspective. Caroline is the last person I'm gonna ask. What is your perspective about this?
So when I first saw it, I immediately thought, these eyes are coming out of these heads.
Yeah.
And they're watching each other, and it's like they have different ideas, but they're all connected. That makes sense.
Like what he said, different perspectives, different personalities. Just like what you said. One thing I'm realizing about tonight is when I said it's not about competitiveness but collaboration, is the word unity. Everybody is here different, but we're all in unity.